beats talent every single time. Introducing the new BF Goodrich all-terrain KO3 tire. Legendary toughness made tougher. BF Goodrich, what are you building for?
The international race attracts drivers and off-road racing enthusiasts from all over the world.
Off-road racing is important to Boston Science because, simply put, it tests the envelope and it clearly makes or breaks the progression aspect of what we do and why we do it. The racers out here are the 1% pushing it to its full potential. This is a proving ground for every aspect of lighting.
Yuma and Imperial Valley, get ready! It's the Alexander Ford Summer Sales Event, and it's the most aggressive incentive program ever! Trade in any 2014 to 2023 vehicle and get 100% of its original factory MSRP toward a brand new Ford. Got a 2010 through a 2013? You'll get exclusive trade pricing too! Plus 0% financing, 0 down, and no payments for 90 days. A fresh shipment of new Fords just arrived, but they won't last. Bring your vehicle and get 100% of its original MSRP. Alexander Ford, a difference you can count on.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We are here once again for another Method Race Wheels Fishgistics update presented by Fox Racing Shocks of the Best in the Desert 2025 Vegas to Reno race. We almost have a finisher in the trick truck class. Are you guys ready for it? We're almost there. Who do you think it's going to be? Let's go look. It looks like it is the number 58 Tracy Graff that is getting really close to the finish line. You can see he's just before mile 490 right now. So Tracy Graff almost to the finish. That is Justin Bean Smith in the truck. We did hear that earlier. But look at what happened back here. The number 27, Steve Olagus, Jack Olagus. Major bummer for them. I believe I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that they lost an engine again. And the reason why I'm going to say that is at the last pit that they went through back here, pit 12, they had to dump a bunch of oil into that thing and there was a ton of smoke coming out of it. A few people sent me messages that said they were either in the pit or watching it, and there was a lot of smoke coming out of that engine. So it was only a matter of time. Unfortunately, it seems like the Olaguses have had bad luck with engines lately. They've lost quite a few. I think they lost one at Laughlin this year, if I'm not mistaken, too, and maybe one before that. So little bit of a bummer for Steve and Jack there. They had a really good run going, but this is the toughest race out there as far as on your equipment for heat wise, you know. So keeping your engines cool in the UTV class, keeping your belts cool, keeping your alternators, all that stuff, like, you know, cool. This race is definitely tough on the equipment. So at this point, I mean, really, Bean just has to get that truck to the finish and he's going to win. So, and barring anything crazy happen, like the Best in Desert doesn't give penalties out anyways. There's not really any VCPs or anything. There is, but I don't remember the last time anybody got a penalty in Best in the Desert. So, so Bean looks like he's got to cruise to the finish. He does have Craig McCarthy here, not super far back. I mean, what is he, 20 miles back? 70, yeah, exactly 20 miles right now. So he's got 20 miles. Just got to get to the finish. He's almost over Como Mountain right now. You can see this this mountain is actually, this is shitty. This section sucks. It really does. Like, you get so close to the finish, you have like 15 miles to go, and like from mile 485 over to like 495, like this section is horrible. It is. It's horrible. I've seen races won or lost through there. Bean's just got to be smart. Just cruise it through there, and he'll get that thing to the finish, no problem. So looks like Bean's gonna be. It's just got to get there. You never know. You know, it's desert racing. You're never the winner until you cross the finish line, until they tell you officially that you are, but it's looking pretty good. So that's a look at the trick truck class. Not really. It's going to be Craig McCarthy's probably going to be second because I'm pretty sure the 27's done. I'm sure they lost the motor there. It didn't sound good. The 84 John Bowers is probably going to be your third place finisher, but Eric Husted is moving again. He's not that far behind John Bowers, so if Eric Husted is under power and he's good to go, he could definitely get in front of the 84. He has enough time to put some time on it. Remember, Eric Husted is an all-wheel drive truck, so that is a kind of like a home-built all-wheel drive truck. Pretty good truck. He actually goes pretty good a lot of the time. So Eric, I could definitely see him getting around. So he might actually be able to get a podium finish. He might be able to get third place if he can get around the 84. We'll see what happens. That's a look at those at the trick trucks. Let's look at the 6100s because they're going to be getting close as well. So 6100s, look at, you can see right there. We'll have to look at the times because I don't remember where the 6151 Dane Miller or the Jason Coleman. Oh, look at this, Trey Gibbs, boom, in second place. I'm telling you, my money was on Trey Gibbs. I should have placed a bet when I was in Vegas. I should have had you guys bet on him. Trey Gibbs, that's where my money was from hour one update today. I'm telling you, this guy is fast. That's a fast truck. He's now showing in second place. What happened to Jason Coleman is the question. Here's what happened. His tracker hasn't updated, so hold all those bets. We will see. I still think Trey Gibbs has got a good shot at dethroning Coleman here. Remember, Coleman has won. I think he's won what, 3 of these in a row. This would be 4 in a row. So I mean, he knows how to win these races, and he might just win another one. I mean, he's up there. His tracker hasn't updated in 7, 8 minutes, 9 minutes or so. So definitely, he's going to be up front still. I think. If not, he's going to be real close to Dane Miller here. Question's going to be on time. Where is Trey Gibbs on time? So we're going to have to wait and see on corrected time. If we look here, look at 475. We only got Dane through there so far, but look at 450. It was Trey Gibbs. Look at this. He was in front by quite a bit. He had 2 minutes, over 2 minutes on Dane, and that was ahead of, let me see, Jason Coleman. Jason Coleman didn't track through 450 yet because his tracker hasn't updated or something. Let's see. Where's 450? Jason Coleman's through there. I don't know why his tracker didn't ping at 450. I would have liked to see that. So that's kind of weird. We didn't get a time there. We should get a time at 475 from Coleman, though, hopefully. So let's wait and see. This is going to be a close race in the 6100s because remember, it's corrected time. It's not first to the finish. So we're going to have to wait and see there what happens there. So good race in 6100. Let's go look at the other class that has a good race. There's really only 2 classes that have a good race besides between 1 or 2 people. 6100 is good, and then UTV Pro. This is a good race. We've been talking about it all day. We have a everyone's at the pits right now. So pit 9 at Hawthorne. Let's go look at watch party real quick. Where is Mitch Guthrie? Here he is. All right, so Mitch Guthrie is in the pit. Let's listen in. Getting a drink. Looks like a Red Bull right there or something going on. There it is, Kellen, taking a drink. Giving a thumbs up. That's a good sign. Doesn't want anything else. Mitch is drinking water. All right, Kellen's good. Mitch is good. I hear looks like the rear of the car is jacked up. I hear impact guns. That means they're doing tires. You should see the rear of the car come down, and then they should be good to go. Let's see. We'll watch these guys finish their pit stop up and go. Once again, this is Mitch Guthrie right here. He was our first place car on time when we checked last. We're going to have to wait and see where he is now after this pit stop, though. Let's see where he's at. They're not in a super big hurry, it doesn't look like. They've been sitting there for a little bit because we've been watching them for almost a minute now alone. There's Mitch's dad. That's Mitch Sr. He's won more like King of the Hammers races than anyone, I think, or something like that. Dude, he used to be an animal. He's a wheelman. So that was Mitch Guthrie Sr. We saw him pop his head in there for a second, talking to his son, telling him what's up with the car. This is a Razor Factory Pro R, so this is the same car that the SCI team runs. It's actually one of the prior SCI cars, so it's one of their cars. So pretty cool to see. Mitch running here. Let's wait and see when he gets out of the pit. I just want to see. It's taking a little while here. I just saw a car go by too, I think. Did you guys see that? They got something. Oh, now he's live again. Okay. Well, it kind of jumped there. That was kind of weird. Let's see. Is he moving again if we go look at the tracking map? Yeah, I think he's just leaving the pit. All right. All right, we'll turn the sound off there. So he's out of the pit, just left the pit, had a little gap there. Let's see, who else is in the pit here? Who's this? Serapis? Okay, it looks like Christian Serapis is coming through the pit. He's at a different pit. So that's Christian Serapis coming through his pit, the prior pit. He's not all the way up there yet. Who else did we have in the front? I think that's it on the map. Let's go back and look at the map. So on the map, the T25. So Cody Bradbury is in first, Team Bradco. They are first on the road. It is now showing that Caden McCachran is. So we're going to have to wait and see when these trackers cycle through. You can see Mitch is moving again. So Mitch did get out of the pit. 1810 is an update. Now, what was this one? 1809. So he is, yeah, so Toronto's definitely ahead of him. So Mitch is going to be fourth now for sure. So Caden McCachran, 1811, and then Cody Bradbury there. All right, so we have a new order here. So we have, it's going to be Cody Bradbury is your new physical leader now. So Cody Bradbury is first. Second is going to be Caden McCachran. So Caden McCachran should be ahead of Joe Toronto, I think. It's going to be close because he's 11:43 and 11:10. I don't know. It's either Toronto or Caden. I don't know who's second and third. And then for sure, Mitch is going to be fourth because he's going to be behind both of those guys. So I think that's the order. I don't know. Those are the top four. The tracker's definitely not making it easy to see the order. Last time Mitch was in first, so he went from first all the way back. That was a long pit stop he had there. So something happened there. I don't know if they were, maybe they changed axles. I don't know. They had the back jacked up there for a little bit though, so that was a little interesting. So that's what's going on in the race. What do you guys think? Let's see, what do you guys think? You check on the Pro Stock UTV Mod Unlimited Legends class. Yeah, right? There probably is one of those. It's not even a joke there, Nick, huh? The UTV Pro Stock Mod the Legends. I like it. There is a UTV Pro Stock R class that let's see. Here, let's look at some other classes real quick. Okay, UTV Pro Stock -R, not Pro Stock, but Pro Stock -R. This is that class. So, oh, good race here. Look, we got Tyler Stewart with the Tortoise Supply Racing and the Z111 Tadamitsu is going to be in first and second. So pretty close between those two. And then the only other one in the class is Josh back here. He's still moving, but he's a ways behind both of them. So that's those. What else are you guys asking for? Oh, Robbie update. Yeah, Robbie Gordon update. Robbie Gordon update is Robbie is he's not at the race. He's not here. Max isn't here. There's no speed cars in the race that I'm aware of. I haven't seen a speed car in the race. That's kind of a bummer because all the other guys are here actually. He should have come and done this one. I don't know why they didn't come and do it. I mean, Can-Am's here. Polaris is here. Kawasaki's here. I think there's a Yamaha in there. I'm not sure. But that's it. Has Heger got in another car? No. Heger's not got in another car. He wouldn't. I don't think any of those other drivers would let him drive their car. They're pretty competitive with each other, honestly. They all want to win, so I don't think they're going to let Brock drive their car. So unfortunately for Brock, his day is done. He's in a chase truck headed north. That's where Brock is. So, all right. Well, that's a look at your race. It's kind of getting a little slow. Not too much to tell you guys here. I mean, like I said, the UTV Pro class is the best race we got, and it's between these four cars right there that we just showed you. So, good race up front between those four cars. Everyone else is kind of just hanging around. We got Deacon Gonzalez here, 14-year-old, doing pretty good. Hanging in there. We got Josh Rowe, class champion from last year there. Max Eddy. He's making his way up through the field today. We got Cody Miller. We got Travis Slee. We got Wayne Matlock, Ryan Piplick, Ronnie Anderson, Sierra Romo. Sierra Romo having a good job. I think this is a different car too. Isn't this her old car? Because her brand new car got wadded up the last race. I'm pretty sure this is a different car that she's racing. I could be mistaken though. That may be her car that they got it fixed. Chase Mankin, Kristen Matlock. We got Vito Renault. We got Sean Saxton. Michael Mack. Who else do we got? Brandon Sims. Who else? Herman Johnson, Matt Burrows, Joshua Smith. Yeah, it's good racing all the way back through it. It's just not anything super close. Somebody says Graf 1 mile out. Okay, well, we got our winner then of the overall, it looks like. We'll have to check his time with the bikes, which I have no idea what the bike time is because here, just so you guys know. Okay, this is the Race Ready site. I've been trying to figure this out all day. So the times, if we go to live results, and then we go to best in the desert here, it doesn't actually really show us anything here. So I don't know. There's nothing there. Let's see, Moto 2. There's nothing there. So this site is the most confusing site I've ever seen in the world. And then there's like a million classes with Moto 1 and Moto 2. I don't know what the hell the difference is between them. And then if we try to find like MC, IM Pro, like where the hell is the regular Open Pro, right? Do we have? Okay, so there's Preston Campbell in them, but there's no times for him. So that's Moto 2. Maybe Moto 1. Let's see. Moto 1. Okay, look, we got some times here now. So are these okay? We may have found them. We may have found some times. That was a little confusing. So Open Pro Moto 1, if you guys want to look, these may be official times right here. So it looks like Shane Logan is your winner, which we thought with an 8:02, 8 hours and 2 minutes. And then Preston Campbell is going to be second with 8 hours and 5 minutes. So that sounds kind of correct because they were pretty close. So this might be your actual times. Okay, so 8:02, I'm going to write that down so I don't forget. 8:02.11.807. That's pretty specific time there. All right. So that's your overall leader right now is for the overall the whole race is Shane Logan at 8 hours, 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Now, let's try to find the trophy truck. Oh, right there, Trick Truck Moto 1. Okay. So Trick Truck Moto 1, there we go. You just finished. Okay, so we have a time. 8:12. Whoa, look at that. It looks like the bikes have beaten the trick trucks by 10 minutes because it was just 8:02, right? So the bikes looks like they've taken the overall. I don't remember the last time the bike took an overall. It's been a long time, right? So 8:12:32, Tracy Graff, Justin Bean Smith just finished. That's 10 minutes off the bike's time. So I believe it looks like a bike just won the overall at the 2025 Vegas to Reno. So congrats to the bike guys. They're going to be stoked on that. A bike guy hasn't won a big desert race in a while, unless I'm mistaken. I don't think they have in a while. So there you go. Congratulations, bike guys. You get your trophy. You're going to get your overall trophy there. Overall. Yeah, cool. All right. Well, good to know. It looks like if you guys do go to this Race Ready site, it's working at the finish. There wasn't any split times or anything with it. I think this was their qualifying time, the lap 1. I'm going to get a guess because I think that's what they were, like 3 minutes something. So that may have been their qualifying time, and then lap 2 is going to be their actual like race time. I don't know. We're just going to go off of that. Lap 2 does look like the race time, though, because there's one finisher and we have one time here. So that means if you want to check your classes, the overall doesn't seem to work. Like if you just go to the top, all race, Moto 1, see like nothing loads here. So you do have to, it doesn't show anything. So to get it to work, just go down the drop down and find your class, and then don't do Moto 2, but do Moto 1. And then you should be able to see a winner. Do we have a short way Moto 1 winner? Brandon Thompson, maybe, but a 3:35, and that looks like a qualifying time, probably. Yes, I don't know if anyone even finished the short way yet. I don't even know what the hell the short way is. What is that? What they're doing, like half the course or something, or what? Sounds like my Baja 500 in 2005, the short way. But yeah, I don't know. All right, well, cool. We have finish time. So there you go, guys. We learned something new. We have a finisher in the trick trucks. Tracy Graff, Justin Bean Smith, congratulations. They have finished with a 8 hour, 12 minute, 32 second time. Okay. All right. Well, go back to Watch Party. Go to watchparty.cc. Check out the action for the UTV race. This is going to be pretty good. UTV guys are at, let's see, what mile were they at? UTV guys are at UTV Pro Show All. We're getting close to a finish. Still going to be a couple hours, though. I mean, at least, what is it, 2 hours? Minimum of 2 hours until we have a UTV finisher. We got Cody Bradbury is first on the road, it looks like now, and he is currently at mile 365. So we got 150 miles to go at least. So we're going to keep you guys posted. Did a 6100 truck finish yet, actually? Let's go look. 6100. They're going to be close. All right. So if you want, I would go over to, see, this is going to be really close here. So it's going to be Jason Coleman or Dane Miller or Trey Gibbs on time. You got to watch Trey Gibbs' time. So I'd go over to the Race Ready site I was just at. I would change this to 6100. So find class 6100 right there. Where'd it go? 6100 Moto 1. So load this 6100 Moto 1 and then watch this. And when you see lap 2 show up right here, that's going to be your official finishing time at the Best of the Desert finish. So is it going to be Jason Coleman, Dane Miller, or Trey Gibbs? Which one of those? What do you guys think? Let's hear a prediction. Put it in the comments real quick. Who you guys think is going to win? Is it going to be Coleman, Miller, or Gibbs? Let's get a quick vote here. We'll go back. Somebody wants to see the unlimited UTV class, another UTV class. Which class is that? UTV Pro. Where's unlimited at? I don't even see unlimited anywhere. UTV Trophy Unlimited. Is that what you're talking about? There's 3 cars in the class. UTV Trophy Unlimited. It looks like we have, they must have started early. Oh, this is a Super 10 class because McFadden's not in Trophy Unlimited. He's in Super 10. So McFadden's gonna finish soon. He's close to the finish. He started with the trucks, but he's in Super 10. And then Mark McCleary is in, I don't know what class. He might be in Unlimited. And then the Segway is probably, yeah, there's the Segway. They're stopped not at a pit right now, so the Segway is broken. If we go look at their, oh yeah, they took their camera offline. So camera for the Segway, they're broken. It's offline right now. So no good for the Segway. So that means that the McFadden car is going to be your winner in Super 10 if he can make it to the finish line, and he's almost there. So that's what's going on. That's what's going on there for you guys. All right. You guys think it's going to be Coleman? Coleman's going to get the win in the 6100 class. We'll have to wait and see. All right. That'll do it for our 6 o'clock update. Come back at 7 o'clock. We won't have a winner. We will have a winner of the 6100 by our next update. Yeah, so go watch this Race Ready site if you want, in addition to the watch party. And we should have a winner in 6100 pretty soon. All right. See you guys back.